Aloha, and welcome back! I'm Panther, and this is Dark Deity. Sorry for the delay. You have my condolences, Irving. I can't imagine what it is like for you. But you can't blame yourself. We did everything we could. In fact, I'd say you were successful in rescuing me. I don't know how much longer I could have held out alone.
Still.
At any rate, I won't abandon my mother to her fate. So what do you suggest? We stroll into Soljan and knock on the front door of their keep? You would need an army.
Oh yeah?
Then we get one. Oh, of course. We'll have Corvin draft a poetic letter to Count Morturu, and we'll raise the levies of Nelrus. I'm serious. If we want to stand a chance at rescuing Irvin's mother, we'll have to go through Varnic. Is it Varnic? Virik. Stupid brain. Stop formulating 20 different pronunciations of one fucking word. Virik. That much is clear. Lucky for us, this land is full of strong, capable folk with no love for the king. Citizens across Dilia are already taking up arms against the king. In your name, Irving. Who better to rally them together for a common cause? But where would we go?
Naturally.
An infamous prison, ripe with degenerates pining for their liberation, naturally. Not exactly. Listen, I grew up in High Ridge. The people there have a special devotion for Fame, the god of oaths. They celebrate his festival every year, at the end of the third week of Duskheart. The third week of Duskheart ends in 5 days.
No time to waste!
Which gives us enough time to get there if we leave now. And suppose we'll make it in time, but then what? The city patrol's routes haven't changed in 100 years. If we're careful, we can get you past the guards. Easy. Once in, we set Irvin up in town square. The citizens of High Ridge are proud and freedom-loving people. Appeal to their honor and remind them of the countless oaths their king has broken. They'll follow. Ugh. Follow where? Shall we lead them back to the caravans? Or perhaps announce our secret location in town square? Of course not. We simply tell them to follow the Dragon's Trail south. Many of the prisoners already freed have experience in discretion. We can use them as scouts. When they encounter fugitives looking to join our efforts, if they seem in earnest, they lead them into Morrowhold. What makes you think these scouts would be so discreet? They ended up behind bars one way or another.
You got that right.
I'll consider that an advantage. A lesson learned. One more reason not to end up in Delian's custody again. Dubious at best. I'm more worried about what happens immediately after Irving's speech. I'm sure the garrison will descend upon us like an angry hive. We'll have to bust out of there. But we should all be able to help with that. I'm not sure about this, Irving. I'd assume the king's got every soldier on double patrols looking for us.
It could work.
We'd have to take every precaution, but what choice do we have? An opportunity like this might not present itself for a long time. Alexa, if we took refuge during the day and traveled by night, we could still make it in time for the festival? We'd be cutting it close, but I think so. Then we leave tonight, as soon as it's safe. Very well. I just hope you're prepared. Not only if something goes wrong, but if all goes right. Whatever we bring about, we'll have to live with the consequences. I understand, Lincoln. I don't take that lightly. I should hope not. Get some rest, friends. We leave at dusk. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, Benji. Oh no. Hey, stop right there, Faust. How did you just do that? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Do what? You can't fool me. I saw you carrying an entire anvil. I didn't even think I could do that. I think your eyes are deceiving you, big fella. I was just carrying this hammer here. My eyes never deceive me. Never have, never will, never. That being said... Benji! Never! Alright, fine. I was carrying the anvil. Why would you need to carry the anvil? Do you want us not to be able to forge new weapons? Yes, Benji, I really hate warfare. Wish I never saw another fight. Hey everyone, get a load of this. Wow. Get a load of this idiot. Why do you have to try and ruin the fun for the rest of us, huh? Jeez. No, I didn't mean to. Why don't you leave the anvil where it is? I don't have to show you how big these biceps get. I was kidding, Benji. You're not the only one around here that does strength training. Lifting an anvil isn't strength training, it's torture. You don't have to you have to nurture your muscles. They aren't servants. You're theirs. Ugh. You gotta be kidding me. I never joke about muscles. Don't let me catch you doing it again. Uh-huh. Aye, aye, Captain Benji. That was a holy crap bad interaction. I'm sure some days it's harder than others, but the way you look out for your kid brother, Fenton, that's a special thing. What?
You really think so?
But I think you meant to say Alden. Are you sure? With the purple hair and the pointy hat? Yep, that's Alden. Oh, so Fenton's the other kid. Fenton's a dwarf, Benji. Ah, you can say that again, poor kid. No one's putting fertilizer in his breakfast. No, certainly not. Anyway, what made you say that? He's just so short.
Come on.
No, about Alden and me. Oh, nothing really. I just pick up on things. Got it. Do you have any brothers or sisters? One each. Not that it did me much good. Spent most of my childhood picking up their slack. Some people grow up a little later in life. What you did may have meant a lot to them. You never know what's going on under the surface. If that's the case, I figured they would have stuck around. Given the chance, they might do things differently now. Do you have any idea where they are? Maybe you could go and see them. Not really. We were never too close growing up anyway. I'm sure they'd be more than impressed with all that you've accomplished. They might even have gotten wind of some of it already. You think? I hope so. Then I'd see what they could do with a little commitment.
It'll be all right.
Sounds like you've always had their best interests at heart, Benji. I think they were lucky to have you looking out for them. I guess.
Hey, thanks!
Hey, thanks for saying that, Marin. I'm really glad I ran into you, into all of you back at Red Hill. Quite literally. Huh? What do you mean? I mean, I'm glad too. We all are. Oh, okay. Benji, to be quite honest, I thought maybe I'd seen the last of you back there.
Benji!
Oh no, Benji's the last thing other people see. But Tara won't see the last of Benji's Berkalas Jr. Oh, of Benji Berkalas Jr. for a long, long time.
Look at this.
You took a pretty good pummeling. She's actually correct. You took a pretty good pummeling, though. Then you stood up and shrugged it off like a wet dog. I've never seen anyone do that. I can only attribute that to my robust training schedule.
You can't be serious.
Come on, what kind of armor are you wearing? Did you have it custom made?
Nothing less.
Oh, no. Actually, this armor was my father's. Was he a military man? Yep. Fought in the border wars of Nisila. He was a genius war hero. And where I grew up, everyone knew that too. I see, he must have returned from the war quite decorated. Actually, he never got a chance to earn any medals. He was so dedicated to the cause, he put his life on the line as soon as he could. Now that he's got to show... Now all he's got to show is a missing leg. He used to tell me, if anyone asks about my medals, my boy, just show them this. And then he'd wave his wooden leg in the air and then slam it on the table or something. That's certainly a vivid picture. Yeah, actually. Oh yeah, my dad's not one to beat around the bush.
Whatever you say.
Doesn't sound like it. Well, Benji, I wish you the much greater glory at a cheaper price.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks, Brooke. With any luck, I'll make my family proud, no matter the price. I'm sure you will. That was an interesting tie-off. Thinks he's a kid. That's great. Liberty. Okay. She is actually really fucking powerful. Your mother is doing fine, Irving. She's tougher than she looks. So am I, Aunt Liberty. I won't crumble just because she's gone. We'll get her back.
I'll keep that in mind.
Right. I forgot you're not little Irving anymore. It's been too long, truly. Were you reporting on us to Alistair? You were reporting on us to Alistair, weren't you? When we were kids. Of course I was. He missed you dearly. Timing just doesn't always work out. I know. I'm not bitter about it. He has a lot on his shoulders. It's alright to resent him for it, you know. He may have a lot on his shoulders, but he still knew who he would. He knew he wouldn't be able to stay. And the alternative is me not standing here alive. I think I'll take a absentee father over not being here. Maybe so. I just don't want you to hold all this in and be brave. We can talk about it if you want. When did you get so maternal? When I felt it was necessary, thank you very much. I may never have wanted kids of my own, but no one was happier than me when I heard Emma was pregnant. Right. It's a little surreal to think you're both members of a secret society. Sort of shatters my illusions of being a normal kid. We wanted for you to get to just be a normal kid. That's why we kept you and Brookstead away from the Calabos. The family committees sound a lot more glamorous than they play out. Still. Well, it looks like I turned out to handle family matters either way. Funny how that happens, isn't it? I don't think it's funny at all. I feel sorry that you've been brought into this life.
Don't worry.
I'd rather it be me than someone else. I can take it. That's not what I'm worried about. You two. Vesta, we need to talk about our orders from back at Calabas. I was wondering when you were going to seek me out. Things look grim, don't they? Take heart, Vesta. I only just showed up. Yes, I suppose if anyone could turn the tide, it would be you. Here's to hoping you can make a difference. I believe you can. I don't know I'm quite the weapon I once was. Too many years spent in a dead-end post brewing beer with villagers who don't know how to read. Was it really so bad? It's been glorious, Vesta. Best time of my life. I'm sure you know I never wanted any of this. Of course, we all know that. What's the news? Yeah, that was a confusing way to put things. Alistair did some digging into our little friend from Cosmia, Atlas. He thinks it's a credible accusation. Well, of course it is. He's been suspected of something or another off and on for years. Yes, but he dug further than that. If you line up his disappearances with certain events in Delia, they directly precede the start of the war. You think he made... Excuse me. You think he had Felista killed and framed the Armorians? Alistair suspects. I haven't been up to date on his in the politics of it, but even I smelled something off with that. No motive. Precisely. Felista was an excellent king, but whoever that sorcerer was clearly had an agenda. Something that the war benefited. Maybe something that required the war. See, I'll keep my mind on it. As will I. Okay. Alexa, and you? Alright. Mariv? Mariv? If you think you're subtly avoiding me around here, I hate to break it to you, but you're not.
Forgive me.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Come on!
Come on. Let's not honeycoat it. You don't approve of my methods. I'll admit, it's uncommon for a council to recommend such direct political solutions. Then maybe your council could use more women like me. I'm a big fan of direct solutions. I can see that. Isn't the whole point of the Mystic Council to improve the life across Terrazel?
That's correct.
To keep the peace, mostly, but indirectly, yes, I'd say so. Do you see the whole lot of peace around here? If there weren't any problems to fix, Alexa, the Mystic Council wouldn't exist. That doesn't sound so terrible. If you don't know the half of the disasters we prevented, then no. I imagine it doesn't.
Here's the deal.
Look, all I'm saying is if no one wants you dead, then you're not making a real change. Noise, maybe. But you're not really shaking things up all that much. People are going to want you dead, then more directly and quickly you deal with them, the better. Diplomacy isn't going to get between a knife and your throat. You should not underestimate the power of turning enemies into allies.
Oh yeah?
I'd rather turn enemies into corpses. It's a lot cleaner that way. No, it's actually a lot messier. I never said the right choice and the easy choice were one and the same. You're starting to sound like Lincoln. That's not an insult when you think that's not the insult you think it is. Maybe not to you. Yeah. There are times and places for both methods. Here we go. Awesome. It was good to see home again, wasn't it, Garrett? I haven't had the time to reflect on that, really. Once I realized we'd arrived too late to stop them from taking Esmer, I couldn't think of much else. I know, I couldn't either. I don't claim to know what it must be like for you. Thinking about it still makes me uneasy. Of course it does.
Still.
But I was immediately comforted by the knowledge that they wouldn't do anything to hurt her, or they'd risk losing their most valuable bargaining chip. That assumes our enemies are thinking rationally. Sorry, not helpful. That's alright. In spite of everything, you seem glad to see your father. Of course I was. He was real splintered in the seat most of the time, but he's still my father. You know, you speak of him a great deal, but not much of your mother. It's hardly anything to complain about. It's possible to speak positively of someone without complaining, you know. I happen to agree with you, so much so that I've used that very line before, though I had not much luck with it. I can imagine. Anyway, I find it a bit strange that you hardly even mentioned her, especially given that you chose her for a mentor.
What a joke.
Chose her? Irving. I finished my preliminary practically last in every category. My mother was the only professor who would take me. Is that so? I can't believe I never knew that. Well, it's not exactly a fact I mention in the same breath as introducing myself.
It's not that simple.
We met when we could hardly speak, Garrick. I think it's fair to say we were well introduced when you passed your preliminaries. I was embarrassed then, alright? I don't want you to know. I didn't want you to know. I'm not sure what for. Did you, you did a sneak's job of hiding it. I never would have guessed. You're one of the finest archers I've ever known.
Great.
Only one of them? It's never enough for you, is it? That's how I carry myself. I got that from you.
Not quite.
Always ready to lay the blame. Isn't that what friends for? No, family, maybe. That's fitting then. I don't know what it's like to have a brother, Irving, but I know what it's like to be your friend. It's difficult to imagine having a brother that could be any better. You've set the bar quite high. Wow, thank you, Eric. That might have been the kindest thing anyone has ever said to me.
You're really something.
Well, it's true. And only further proof that you're getting sentimental with age. I figured we'd die young. I'll be free of your ridicule soon enough. You remember what I said before, don't you?
Right.
Yes. If you can help it. I'll never let you live this down. Great. Now I'm looking forward to the rest of our long and miserable lives. Good. I'm not alone then. Never. Not if I can help it. That was actually a pretty genuine interaction. Sorry my voice acting krilled it. Not even kill, just a whole new word. You two. We may not have sprung from the same branch, Helena, but I admire your reverence for the gods. So many stumble through life after their next immediate need without ever taking a moment to reflect on what true power might look like. But the person of faith plays out on the divine stage. Yes, and that is a much more exciting one, fraught with peril, but equally as abundant in possibility.
How can this be?
It's nearly impossible for me to understand how someone could wield an aspect and still fail to realize this.
I wonder.
And how did you come to wield Vigmar's aspect? Do you have a special devotion to him? No, I don't believe it was divine will that brought it to me. Not an active one, anyway. The Mystic Council has come into possession of many artifacts over the centuries, so naturally there would be a handful of these seemingly archaic stones in their armory. In light of recent events, Meriv and I were asked to transport them to the Order of Eternals for further examination. That's when I discovered one of them was indeed the aspect of the War God. And the others? Some simple gems and others objects of ancient power. But only the one aspect?
If you must know.
No, there were others, including the one Meriv kept with her, the aspect of Pelagila? War and lightning. The Mystic Council maintains its reputation well. Does it really have a reputation? I try to reserve both war and lightning as the last resort. That's very generous of you. The shame generosity is not a pillar of our reputation. Perhaps in another 400 years. One can hope, but I have doubts.
Hush.
You should not doubt. Well, time will prove one of us right. Once I have likely departed, when it does, I hope you'll remember what I said.
So it shall be.
I most definitely will. You're one of the Exalted, a descendant of Thorin. You're a careful student of well-read scholars. I was a captive audience. Paying attention was the most effective strategy I could find for relieving my boredom. But learning your people's history was something different. I was enraptured by it. You've walked Terra but 20 years now, yes? A few more.
How can this be?
Then how could you ever learn my own history, let alone my people's? I don't claim to know it in great length or detail, but there are some scenes that are woven into the fabric of my mind like a great tapestry. And tapestries were woven indeed. Though, if I had to make a wager, I would not expect so much as a thread of any of them to ever leave Ferun. Your people guard their history? Does yours not?
Of course.
They do, but the pride of your people seems unmatched. Because it is. And there is no danger in that?
If you must know.
There is great danger in it. It risks the downfall of our entire nation. But there's also one of the greatest sources of our strength. So a sword has two sharp edges. As a throwing star, more still. This world is a dangerous place. I'm reminded of that more and more each day. Helena, hey! How have you been finding everything? Traveling suits me. I've made my home on the road ever since I left the monastery. Oh, that's great. I'm glad to hear it. I was more asking about the people, though. I know Garrick, for one, might be a little rough around the edges with Portis folks. I think they make him insecure. He has not spoken to me yet. Yeah, sorry about that.
Hush.
Sounds like I should prefer it. I mean, he's pretty harmless for the most part. Just a bit of a rascal. Revenant is not a word I would use for him. I had a brother who was that way. I bet he drove you crazy. Actually, he was my favorite.
Huh?
Really? Were you too close?
No.
Not at all. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Must have been hard on your family when you left for the monastery.
I wonder.
I don't think it was. In a way, they encouraged it. Well, I guess at least they were supportive? I sooner call Garrick Reverend. Reverend. Alright, I think I'm getting the picture. Well, listen, hopefully this can be a new chapter for you. We've practically got no choice but to support each other. So just make it through, just to make it through tomorrow. If there's anything I can do to make you feel at home, maybe not at home, but you know what I mean. Just let me know. Thank you, Marin. That's a generous offer. Please, it's nothing. I'm just glad you decided to stick around. Do you remember when you told me to stay out of trouble?
What now?
Oh no, Sophia. What did you do this time? Nothing. Yeah? So what's so funny then? Well... Aren't we just the most wanted criminals in Delia now? From a certain way of looking at things. But if you ask me, that's because the law got on the wrong side of the people, not the other way around. It's still funny to think about. I remember it so well, you telling me to stay out of trouble, and now we turn around and join the revolution.
Not even.
While we're on the subject, I seem to remember someone telling me that their ferret, they get their ferret out of trouble all the time. Someone else in the group has a ferret? No, Sophia, I was talking about you. Oh, well, yeah, that's true. I've gotten Butter out of all kinds of trouble. Seems to me like Butter gets you out of the trouble and gets you out of your own fair share.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's definitely true. And you have too. I know I can be clumsy at times, but it makes me even more thankful to have so many good friends. I know you all have my back.
How cute.
Aw, a pretty wholesome outlook. I used to get embarrassed over myself, but now I figure what's the point? It wasn't helping anyone. Sure, I have to rely on others, but we all do. Isn't that the truth? There's a lot of wisdom in that, Sophia. And freedom, too. The kind that lets me be exactly who I am.
Definitely.
That's a great kind of freedom. It might even be the best kind. I'd say it is. That was a great tie-off interaction. Helena, may I speak with you? I don't mean to interrupt your prayer. I'm not praying, just thinking. What about?
I wonder.
This guide we retrieved from the jungle.
Hold on.
That's why I came to speak with you. It's presence, I suppose. You find it sinister? Very much so.
I'm with you.
I thought you might. I did too. Especially when we set sail from the mists and it retreated into silence, saying it was resting. Oh, they're talking about the stone guide. Got it. The gods alone know how many years it's rested in the ancient place. Centuries at least, judging from the surroundings. No, it was not resting. It was listening. Then you felt it as I did.
That's right.
I drew my conclusions on reason alone. What was it you felt exactly? Sort of heightened awareness, I guess. As when you're speaking loudly and suddenly the room goes quiet. Kind of overwhelming presence, like a great warrior or noble had just entered the room. Have you spoken to any to any others who share these feelings?
I'd rather not.
Not a one.
There.
It's pure speculation. You may have a unique sensitivity to these things, to soul magic, and the great pool beyond. What do they call it here? The astral plane? Yes. It may be a gift that accompanies your abilities as an adept. I've only been able to attain similar sensitivity through prolonged prayer, and for a limited time.
Perhaps.
If it's truly a gift, it's quite a burden. Most gifts are. Will you be alright?
Sure thing.
I think so, especially now that we're rid of the stone. I'm glad. If you feel something like this again, please don't hesitate to speak with me. I won't. That was good. And that was it. I should probably not. Like scroll through again and panic myself for no reason. Alright, Liberty! Man, you kicked ass. Oh, right. Let's actually look you over. What do you have? Oh, that's why. Because you get a 20% boost to your fucking power. Damn. So not only are you a fucking armored spellcaster, you hit like a goddamn truck when it comes down to chain or leather. Damn. Alright. Well, I'm not changing that out. And thanks to the magic increase, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that she basically gets 20% of her magic as defense. Okay. So she is really a tank. Jesus. If that's the case, I don't care about her critting. And her twister is actually pretty useless. So 4? She doesn't attack, so I don't have a reason to buff her shit. Ditto for her. Let's upgrade Isis's stuff. Seriously, there is no reason to upgrade Tornado with her. The party leaves Brookstead, arrives at Brookstead too late to help Esma, who is nowhere to be found. They do come across Liberty, a member of the Order of Ethernals and Irving's aunt. She had been trying to save Esma as well. Vesta catches her up, and she joins the revolution on the orders of Alistair. Alexa presents a valuable opportunity to win the hearts of Delia at the Festival of Fame. There, Irving plans to take the stage and recruit the citizens for the revolution's cause. Looks like Alexa's cleared the stage. Speak as normally as you would. I'll cast a few spells to make sure you're heard across the high ridge. Right. Thanks. Think nothing of it, though I do hope you've come up with something compelling. I'll let the people judge that. We'll keep the soldiers back as long as possible. To the people of High Ridge, citizens of Delia, you gather here tonight to celebrate Fane, the sacred god of oaths. The Festival of Fane is about honoring your word, rejoicing in your compatriots.
Together!
The Festival of Fane is about coming together to respect our common values. You gather here in High Ridge year after year to celebrate traditions that have survived for millennia. Yet, this year, we find these very traditions forbidden by the mandate of Delian's king. Why is it that this year your friends and family were hesitant to make the trip? They'd done so their whole lives. The most honorable people you know, absent from the most honorable event you know. Is their honor now in question? Have they forsaken the traditions as they always held dear? No. Their honor has never been in question. Why then? Because of the foul influence of King Varric Valstyr has poisoned even our most sacred traditions. And what does our king know of oaths? He has broken his oath as a protector of his people, opting to wage a war of conquest that he cannot hope to win. He has broken his oath to take care of the weak and vulnerable of his kingdom, breaking them underfoot to build monuments to his pride. He has broken his oath to serve his people, twisting his station to take his citizens as slaves, when his own ancestors first outlawed the savage practice. He once broke an oath that I hold dear as well, conscripting myself and many youths who could hardly lift a sword into his army. He has sent many of these children to their death, and for what?
I won't rejoice
Hundreds
in
of lives of our great country never to get back. Hundreds of lives that would be happy training at home. Once such an oath honored that day. One such oath honored that day. I am Irving Drya Sildryalan from Brookstead. I am the leader of the Delian Revolution. and I cannot in good conscience sit idly by and allow this Oathbreaker to destroy the kingdom I love.
United, we are
So join me,
unstoppable.
those of you who truly wish to honor fame with a noble sacrifice. Join us in our efforts to restore Delia's honor and glory. Follow the dragon's trail. Friends of the of liberty will point the way. Silence, traitor! Am I a traitor? Come to your senses, man. Capture him! And here we go. Okay, only 14 still? God damn it. I'm having more and more troops, but less and less that I can use. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is a hefty crew. I don't like doing it, but I might have to go with my beefy crew to do this, but we'll give it a try without first. Benji's always got to be in the crew because he's always got to make sure to be the top level so he gets his full bonus. This is gonna suck. Major eggs. You're surrounded this time. You're surrounded. This time, it won't be enough to have one unit lead the way. All of your active units must escape this map. Ah, good to know.
My turn! Run like the wind!
Goody goody.
Do not lose hope!
This will be quick. I've had enough!
Right, didn't I just say that very thing is worthless?
I know I can be strong.
Whatever.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I am here.
Alright. See how this goes. Oh, I'm glad you're the one that attacked. This time around, I'm going to make sure all of them leave, just in case they throw a curveball like, nope, this time around, because you didn't make it, they're all dead. Or that particular one's dead for good. I know they probably won't, but I'm still going to imagine it as such. No double attack for you.
Whatever you need.
I really should upgrade that for her.
You have my thanks.
Yeah, you were just one off, so.
Run like the wind!
Very well.
There you go.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Hmm.
Do not lose hope.
All right.
Your end approaches.
Now, press the attack.
Finally hitting my stride.
Yeah. Do I want him to do it, or... Oh, she's gonna be way better for this. Okay.
Stay sharp.
She's gonna come under fire from that. Yeah, we'll go around this way.
Smash!
That tickled Benji. Alright, this is gonna be a little... Oh, that's awesome! Holy shit. How about you two? Yeah, I can't check. Alright. What about you? You're gonna have a easier time. There you go. Pella's what? Oh! Ha ha! That's why, okay.
If you insist.
So if I do this... She's just naturally resistant to magical stuff anyway. She's got a lot of the correct stat for it. There. That way he can't double attack. I didn't send a healer over here. That's fine though.
History will forget you! History will forget you!
Awesome.
Sharp skills, full pockets.
Hey, all I really care about is your dexterity and luck.
It's easier if you hold still.
Fuck. Fuck yeah.
It's all in the execution.
Aw. That was a weird sound effect. The hell? Alright, because she'll take the fire because they want to deal with her and him.
Out of Benji's way!
Aw.
I've met my match.
We're actually doing pretty good with this setup, surprisingly. I just need to make sure to do a couple of things better. First off, swap those two so that I don't have to sacrifice her to do that. Having one of the healers come over here is not going to be a bad idea. I think that's good. Actually,
I can be strong.
just the two. Now, what I'm going to do differently is Isis. There. I need to upgrade this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually. Let's really give her the most powerful critical thing ever. Oops. Say hello to my little friend. Worm Rage. Only the strongest can call this spirit away from its treasure troves. Oh, so the spell's actually... Alright, okay, cool. If that's the case, then could... Benji... Yeah, okay, you only need 1 4 rank to upgrade that to its highest tier. Awesome. Good to know. Like, actually good to know. Do I have enough? I don't think I would have enough. He likes his corn on the cob. I'm not going to sell that. This is annoying. You're really not supposed to drink it, but it's quite good. Well, if you know exactly what holy water originally was, yeah, you would never fucking drink it. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but it was called holy water because it was water who passed through a holy man. Do you know what that means? It means it's fucking past your piss. Not joking. Just need a bit more to get that last one. So obnoxious. New. There you go. Nope. There you go. There. Oh, I just didn't have enough for this one. Shit. Oh well, that's fine. I normally use this one anyway. Those are really the only two that I need to swap around.
I've had enough!
know I can be strong. Whoa!
There we go.
This will be quick.
Ho, ho, ho!
My turn! Run like the wind!
Benji brings the heat! Benji brings the heat!
Awesome! Him coming over this way is a better idea.
Stay sharp.
Quickly and quietly.
And you coming over here was a better idea.
It is willed.
Honored.
I have a feeling that I'm going to need to be there. Ooh!
You've had your chance!
Hell yeah! And she heals 20%.
See it through to the end!
Out of Benji's way! Benji brings the heat!
He literally gets just more powerful as people beat up on him.
Benji brings the heat!
Aw.
I've had enough!
I didn't do that right. Benji should be here.
I'm on it.
Here to help.
Yeah.
Whatever you need. I
Nope.
won't hold back!
No, You know the thing I'm getting a little sick of? Is sometimes it will auto-select for you. But when it's only one, it will always auto-select for you. It's like, no, just don't auto-select for me. Period. Period. Just period. Don't auto-select for me. If I stop moving, let me select attack. Let me do
Whatever
the
you
thing that I
need.
need to do. See? Like right here.
You've had your chance! I know I can be strong. Whoa!
There. Because she has way less defensive capabilities. They're gonna come after her that way. Would you be able to? No, you wouldn't be able to make it.
This will be quick.
There. Wait. Something's wrong. Didn't I have the... Hold up. I know it's hot, and I know my brain isn't working too well, but why? Yeah, there. What the hell? Did I just not see her? Because he's not going to get there in time, but if we have him block there, but then that's going to be a problem. But not if we do... Yeah, that works. Soon. Stop it. Get out of... Ah!
Benji's always ready.
Benji, just move. I don't really care if they can't hurt you and these guys can't get to you. Like, literally can't get to him. Ooh, that's funny.
I am here.
You can move there.
Whatever you need. You've had your chance! I know I can be strong.
This will be quick.
Have fun!
There we go. Alright.
Benji brings the heat!
That is definitely the look that's appropriate here. Just like You serious?
Here to help.
My turn! Here goes nothing!
Ooh, nice!
Here to help.
Damn.
Your end approaches. One step at a time.
Yeah, I imagine that he's not gonna hit. He has 0 chance to crit. But he still hits like a goddamn truck. Is this gonna be a bad idea? Kinda, yeah. So let's get you there.
Am I needed?
And let's get you the fuck out of here.
If you insist. It's all in the execution. Sharp skills, full pockets.
Out of Benji's way! Bye-bye!
You're really gonna try me? Yield now or die!
Nice.
Strike true!
Cross your fingers, folks. Oh, he gets a double attack? What the fuck? That's not normal.
easier if you hold still.
Whoa!
That's kind of why I boxed Amara in, because I knew he would be a focus of their attacks. Is Benji blocked in? Ah, she held back too long and they got there. And she's still alive, so that's good. That's interesting.
You're just another cur!
Alright.
It will be done.
Are you sure? I am here. Are you sure?
This might be a very bad idea.
Are you sure? Have fun!
Shit.
Out of Benji's way! Out of Benji's way!
Oh shit! Hell yeah! That's all I could do on that side.
Whatever you need.
I won't hold back!
I'm here. I can work with this.
I don't get it. I don't understand why he's double hitting.
I've had enough!
She's a squishy bitch. She hits like a fucking truck. But she's a squishy bitch.
Met my match.
I just hate that you can't work
You
these
won't be
adepts up.
missed.
I'll let him go, see if I can't get through with the remainder. If one more person dies, I gotta restart, but I'll swap out a couple of people. I just hate that there's no, like, training stuff. Things to work up the people who I'm just getting.
Coming in hot!
Damn!
Grown is the shadow cast.
Fuck. Oh, fuck no. Like a one speed loss, alright, that's fine. That's whatever. I can fix that. That's annoying, but I can fix it. But that? Alright, you're gonna have to wait on the sidelines another. Who... Let's have that. That way I'm still working up someone. Let's have her go down there.
Here to help.
Nowhere to run.
Whatever you need. You've had your chance!
Excuse me.
I know I can be strong.
I like you better over there.
Right away.
I'd be honored. This will be quick.
Benji's always ready.
Quickly and quietly.
I am here.
Let's do it.
I had a feeling. But I also didn't care.
Out of Benji's way!
Breaking through these lines is the biggest portion of this.
Benji brings the heat! Out of Benji's way!
There you go. Force the swordsman to kind of, or the horseman to kind of focus on the other side.
You're just another cur! One step at a time.
That's good.
You're just another cur!
Oh, that so did not work out for them. Ooh.
What will you do now?
Oh, all right.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Whatever you need. I won't hold back! My turn!
Nice.
Awaiting orders.
Aw.
Too easy.
All right.
day to play hero.
I'd be honored.
Fuck it.
No less than you deserve!
Smash!
History will forget you!
Okay.
Diligence is its own reward.
Ow!
Benji brings the heat!
Sharp skills, full pockets. It's all in the execution.
Smash!
Ooh, Benji got to level 31.
Please clap. Smash! Smash!
Benji was my bulldozer.
Out of Benji's way! Benji's got this.
It's a shame. You're so cute.
It's like, fine, you want to pelt me with magic? I've got someone better. He's the only person that's going to have a problem with her. But I also don't care. Oh shit!
Die!
She's even like, fuck your armor! Yeah, you didn't crit this time, you asshole. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh, but it's just like, no damage, no damage. BAM! Wait, that's not how that was supposed to go. You're right. Alright, Benji, I'm sorry, you gotta leave.
Magnificent.
Like, the aim is to flee. Yeah, we're not gonna risk that damage.
My turn!
Damn.
You've had your chance!
At least he's out of the way.
What will you do now?
I'm on it.
Actually.
Right away.
Because those two are the most vulnerable.
I'm on it. Nowhere to run.
Again, the focus is to leave.
You've had your chance!
Damn it.
I'm sorry, friends.
One death is fine. Her speed going down by 1. I'll buy her the thing that improves it by or going down by 2. I'll buy the thing that improves it by 2.
History will forget you!
Too easy.
Oh shit, she's actually going to do some damage. That's wild. Yeah, thank you. Fuck off.
I've been saving this just for you!
It's all falling into place.
All yours.
So, about you being a blockade
Die!
for me to not be able to leave. How about you go fucking die? She'll be fine.
I'd be honored.
Be swift. The silent guide leads true.
It's all in the
Thank you.
execution.
Am I needed?
Can do.
All right. Yeah.
Let me at him!
Okay. Fuck off. Thank you for the health. Oh.
Let's do it.
I am here.
If you insist.
Come on. Who's surprised?
Only 5 turns? Jesus. She was close. Come, Irving. Our task is done.
We've done it.
Right. Am I the last one out? First in, last out. Let us back to safety. What under the sun?
Blast.
Stay back. Yes, I'm Komos. The one you named Necromancer. Has your mother. She lives for now. Where is he? He's a coward. Tell him to face us himself. He awaits you, Irving, at Arrogance Peak, in 7 days' time.
I will.
With the fight he wants, he'll have it. Good. Oh, did you hear that? The sand that's falling in the glass. We're running out of time, Irving. Come on. Okay, not the best way, but we'll work with it. I will catch you all in the next episode. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.